Hi, today we are going to learn how to set up your tablet. Could be an iOS or an Android device to work with the Percebe app, so it can help you, give you feedback as you practice. So let's start with the kind of cable. For example, if you are using an iOS device, such as an iPad, we do encourage, you would work on like an iPhone, but right now the best resolution for you to have all the lines in the scores, it's a bigger screen, such as an iPad. So you generally have what's called the lightning cable, which looks like just the charging cable that you have in your iPad. You can purchase those on Amazon. It's like $5 or so. So you are going to plug that in your iPad, and then the other side is just like a printer type of cable. It's a little square, and that's what you're going to see most likely in the back of the digital pianos that you got. Like right now I'm gonna show you on a Casio CDP 130, and it has that little square slot in the back, so you just go and plug it in. Now let's go to the App Store and look for Percebe Expressive Piano. Percebe Expressive Piano. And search for it. It was already there, but just since I already installed it, it shows up there for me just to open. If you haven't installed it yet, you just click on install it. Since it's already done, I'm just gonna click open. Once you have installed the app, you get to and open the app, you get to this initial page here, which asks for an email and a password. There's a button here, and you can create an account. That's going to take you to the website, and you can create an account with the same email, like I said, the same email that you made the purchase. Once that's done, you can go back and log in to the Percebe app again with your email and account. And it will bring you to this page, which you can browse all the scores. In this case here, for example, I have this level 0 would be free scores. For example, the Christmas songs that we learned. There's level 1, there's level 2, so you can go ahead and look into the different types of different songs. And for example, I'm gonna load the Cathedral Bells. First thing that's gonna come up is like for you to calibrate your piano. That means Percebe needs to know what is your loud like and what is your soft like. So you'll see some instructions in the screen that telling you to do that. So first it says play the lowest F on your piano as quietly as you can. So I'm gonna do just that. So very quietly. Then play the highest C, which is the last note on the right of the piano, very quietly as well. Then you play very softly the highest C on 88 key piano, digital piano. Then he asks for you to play the middle C as quietly as possible, so you do that as well. And then it's going to calibrate the loud part of it. So it's the same notes, the lowest F, the highest C, and the middle C as loud as you can. And that calibration is complete. You see a little information like on screen. Now, for example, I opened the Dynamics Walk. So the first note is supposed to be forte. I'm going to play with my wrist pumping action with first finger. And then I'll play softly with the third finger. And then, so I guess that was not as soft as I could. Okay, and for example, after that, you stop anytime. Percebe is going to grade you. And because I didn't play that first note that was supposed to be piano, I didn't play that very softly, Percebe is telling me that that was played too loud, and it gives me a little sticky note saying that my voicing or my dynamics was just like a B+, was not as ideal as it could have been, okay? So, and for you to start, you can, for example, I can start on the G later on, so you can start in, then Percebe is going to find you in the right place. Now it's forte here, piano there, and then forte at the very end, and then we get the grading again. And now I got all A pluses because it was a good difference between louds and softs, okay? So that's how Percebe works, and that's the setup that you need for an iOS device.